Risk management for medical devices, ensuring patient safety and regulatory compliance. Introduction. Risk management in the medical device industry is a critical process aimed at identifying, evaluating, and mitigating potential hazards associated with medical devices. This process ensures that devices are safe for patient use and comply with regulatory standards. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO, has established ISO 14971 as the globally recognized standard for medical device risk management. This standard provides a comprehensive framework for manufacturers to systematically manage risks throughout a device's lifecycle. Understanding risk in medical devices. In the context of medical devices, risk is defined as the combination of the probability of occurrence of harm and the severity of that harm. Harm refers to physical injury or damage to the health of people, or damage to property or the environment. Effective risk management involves not only identifying potential hazards, but also assessing the likelihood of their occurrence and the potential impact on patients and users. The ISO 14971 standard. ISO 14971 outlines a structured approach to risk management for medical devices, encompassing the following key components. Risk management plan, developing a detailed plan that outlines the process for identifying, evaluating, and controlling risks throughout the device's lifecycle. This plan should define roles, responsibilities, and criteria for risk acceptability. Risk analysis, systematically identifying potential hazards associated with the medical device, considering its intended use, characteristics, and the environment in which it will be used. Risk evaluation, assessing the identified risks to determine their significance and whether they are acceptable based on predefined criteria. Risk control, implementing measures to eliminate or reduce unacceptable risks to acceptable levels. This includes designing safety features, incorporating protective measures, and providing information for safe use. Residual risk evaluation, after implementing risk control measures, evaluating any remaining risks to ensure they are acceptable. Production and post-production monitoring, establishing processes to monitor the device's performance and safety during manufacturing and after it has been released to the market. This includes collecting and analyzing data on device performance, user feedback, and any incidents reported. Regulatory requirements and compliance. Compliance with ISO 14971 is often a prerequisite for accessing global markets, as regulatory bodies in major jurisdictions reference this standard. For instance, the US Food and Drug Administration, FDA, recognizes ISO 14971 as a consensus standard for risk management in medical devices. Similarly, the European Union's Medical Device Regulation, MDR, emphasizes the application of a risk management system throughout the device's life cycle, aligning with the principles outlined in ISO 14971. Integration with quality management systems. Risk management is not a standalone process, but should be integrated into the organization's overall quality management system, QMS. ISO 13485, the standard for medical device quality management systems, requires manufacturers to incorporate risk management principles into their processes. This integration ensures that risk management activities are embedded in design and development, production, and post-market activities, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and proactive hazard mitigation. Practical application of risk management. Implementing an effective risk management process involves cross-functional collaboration among various departments, including design, engineering, quality assurance, regulatory affairs, and post-market surveillance. Practical steps include hazard identification workshops, bringing together experts from different disciplines to brainstorm potential hazards associated with the device. Risk assessment. Tools utilizing methodologies such as failure modes and effects analysis, FMEA, or fault tree analysis, FTA, to systematically evaluate risks. Documentation and traceability, maintaining comprehensive records of risk management activities, decisions, and rationales to demonstrate compliance and facilitate continuous monitoring. Case study, the importance of effective risk management. A notable example underscoring the significance of robust risk management is the recent recall of a heart rhythm device by a major medical device manufacturer. The company halted US sales of its new heart rhythm device due to safety concerns after reports of neurovascular events, including strokes, among patients. This incident highlights the critical need for thorough risk assessment and post-market surveillance to identify and mitigate potential hazards promptly. It also emphasizes the importance of transparent communication with regulatory bodies and the public to maintain trust and ensure patient safety. USJ.com